So you use our Today Special for all the big messes and stuff around your house, but what are you going to use day to day for the small messes? Well, you're going to go to Ewbank. This number, or this name is #1. If you go over the pond over there, and it's called the GoGo. This is our handheld vacuum. Comes with a variety of tools, 600 watts of power. You want to know what I love about the GoGo is this is a serious vacuum. For those of us out there that like, listen, I don't want a rechargeable, I don't care about cordless, I want to plug this thing in, and I want to get some serious clean, that's what you get. I've got good news and bad news. The good news is that it's only $49.95, and it's on 5 Flex today, which means $9.99. The bad news is I have 590 of these to go around, so it will sell out in this airing or the airing right after that. So if you'd like it, we'd ask you to climb on board and grab it. Let me give you a quick tour of the colors. So it comes in this kind of a deep cranberry red. It comes in the animal print. This is like a leopard cheetah color. We're calling it leopard. It also comes in the light blue, and then it comes in purple. When you buy it too, and this is where I think it goes over the top, they throw in a whole, what we call a completer kit. They give you all these extra features. So if you don't feel like bending over and you want to use the tubes, you can use the tubes and extend the power of the vacuum and the little head by an extra few feet. So now you can clean without having to bend over. We give you the extra hose to go along with it. We give you little extra attachments. By the way, this also doubles as a blower. So if you want to, take it outside, put it near the garage and blow the dust and dirt around, you can get rid of that as well. Here's everything that you get. The GoGo, and as I said, all the different extra attachments go along with it. The extra adapters. It comes with a little air filter built into this. It's a great value for only $49.95. My good friend, Carrie McNally, who always brings us really cool stuff. Stay at your, keep at your distance. We were just saying, our Today Special, you get these big, crazy messes. What do you do day to day?
Day to day, absolutely. 600 watts of power in a compact unit that weighs just 3 pounds. Now, Ewbank, for those of you that haven't heard that name yet, Ewbank is one of the largest, if not the largest, floor care manufacturers in all of Europe. Now, in fact, it's so ubiquitous in places like England, when you borrow somebody's vacuum cleaner, you don't say, can I borrow your vacuum cleaner? You say, can I borrow your Ewbank?
Exactly.
And that's exactly what you do. So, as you said so eloquently at the top of the presentation, this is all about upholstery. This is all about quick pick-me-ups when you don't want to and never want to ever use a dustpan and broom again.
Right.
That to me is really frustrating. You and I both have like bad backs.
Oh, yeah.
So there you are kind of chasing that little line around the house. You don't have to do that. Now, the other part of it too is you never have to buy any bags for this. It has the built-in filter. It comes with its own carrying case. As you mentioned, it comes with all the accessories. You just press the button, you take out the filter, it's a dual two-stage filter, and then you just pour it right into the trash. So you never ever have to touch the dirt. And for $10, it's never been $10 to get it home. It is Ewbank. So we have 600 watts of power in a compact handheld device with a 16-foot cord. One of the things that I can't stand about vacuuming is to plug it in, unplug it, plug it in, unplug it. Plug it in, unplug it. It drives you crazy. But when you have a 16-foot cord, that's not going to happen so often. So get it home. If you don't love it, I want you to send it back. But Ewbank, again, is a huge brand, wildly popular here at HSN, and I know you're going to love it, especially for those quick pick-me-ups.
Yeah, and I like that it has corded quality, because what that means is that, like when you go to the car wash place and you put a couple of quarters in, you only got about 4 minutes on the vacuum.
Right.
When you have a rechargeable, and we have rechargeables here. I'm just saying, I like, because if it takes me 35, 40 minutes to clean the car, then I've got constant power. I never have to worry about running out the battery, and that's nice with this too. But Carrie just said, like, listen, for your upholstery, for your carpets in the corners, those areas where you're detailing, it's fantastic. But here's a little bonus.
Yeah, so here's the idea.
Because you have the extender pipes.
That's right.
You can lock in the pipes.
That's right.
And look what you got now.
Right, so now I've got myself a great
floor vac.
Floor vac. Less than 3 pounds and never ever have to use a dustpan or broom again. If you own a cat, and there are millions of cat owners out there, we love our cats. I had 2 cats, Sally and Callie McNally. I'm down to 1 now, Sally McNally. You're gonna use this every single day for what? For cat litter.
Yeah.
And if you use it just for cat litter alone, it's worth the price of admission. And I've never seen it for $10 to get it home and try it. No, but Ewbank, again, is a great brand name.
Yeah.
It's called the GoGo because that's what it is. It's ready to go at a moment's notice. But at this price, they're going to be gone. That's what's going to happen.
Let me tell you that red is the most limited right now. And by the way, Paul's going to throw up our $40 gift card. Sweet. If you would like to use the $40 card today with your new HSN credit card,
nice.
That will make this a $9.95 purchase for you today. So for $10, Come on, where else are you going to get a little handheld vac called GoGo from Ewbank for $10? You're not going to find it anywhere. So take advantage of that. And by the way, there's no tricks or anything like that. You just get the card and use it for one time, and that's it. We are now down to about 500 of these. Paul is going to put our counter up in just a little bit to show you what we have left. But honestly, you know, for the convenience, the versatility, you cannot beat it.
I got another wow for you.
Yeah.
Okay, so all vacuum cleaners have an exhaust vent, right?
Right.
So if you're going to pull something in, something else has to go out.
Air goes in,
right?
air's got to come out.
Basic science, right? Equal and opposite reaction, right? Well, this has an exhaust fan that's specifically designed to be used for leaves and debris on things like the patio or the lanai. So what you do is you just take that extender hose, you put it in the exhaust vent in the back, and now you have an electric leaf blower. Look at this. And this, I mean, this is not for industrial stuff. You're not going to make a living doing a landscaping job with this thing. But for your lanai, for those areas where you're entertaining, you've got a leaf blower. And once again, the idea is it weighs just 3 pounds. And you don't have to bend over and work a dustpan and broom anymore.
I'd use it out of my little deck area just to blow the dirt and dust off there.
Exactly, off your little balcony on your condo or your apartment in New York City. You get that soot that starts to build up. Just go ahead and just pop the tube right into the exhaust fan. There's a little flange right there. Just see that little thing? Just pop that in there. And now you've got a blower. I mean, this thing is it's like so great. And that's the beauty of Ewbank. They've thought of everything.
Well, you might as well take advantage of that power coming out of the other end. What the heck? Take advantage of it.
That's it.
Now less than 500 available. Come on over really quick and I'll show you what you're going to get again, because it's a great little vacuum. It doesn't take up a lot of space, so you have a very small footprint. It's totally compact. It only weighs about 3 pounds, so it's easy for anybody to be able to carry. Lefty, righty, young or old, doesn't matter.
How about these colors? God,
yeah, look at this. This is like that metallic red. It's
fire engine.
Yeah, fire engine red. And then this is Carrie loves this, the leopard. If you like a little animal print, we also have it in this beautiful metallic blue, and then it also comes in purple. Yeah. And remember, you just saw Carrie utilizing the extension tubes. That means you don't have to bend over to pick up the mess. It's got the little flexible tools so you can get in the cracks and crevices. And then these are little detailing brushes, which it comes with, which makes it a lot easier. By the way,
great for your computer, keyboard. This is great for little tchotchkes, little collectibles that you have. Obviously, this is a great go-to. If you just use this vacuum cleaner for doing your upholstery or maybe detailing your car, it's great for that. Now, the other part of it, too, is you can see right here with this pink, this is sort of the pink-purple kind of thing. Right. This attaches right to the unit. This is the perfect tool for stairs. It is infinitely safer and more efficient and more productive than using a huge upright that weighs about 15 pounds that may have cost you $300 or $400 that you may lose your grip on, and there goes your upright down a flight of stairs. This is the perfect way to do stairs. You just attach the actual floor brush right to the bottom of the GoGo, and you go.
That's how simple it is. And by the way, these are so easy to port around, weighing only 3 pounds. I love it. And by the way, this is a little concentrator nozzle. So if you are blowing off, you want to get dirt and dust and debris moved, you know, you can even use it on your computer to get the dirt and dust out of there. Electronics. That's important. Your TV, right? Your TV gets dust on the screen. You're not supposed to wash that thing or clean it up. Utilize that. So day to day, you've got great cleaning. My producer, Paul, just told me we have 6 dozen left in red. Okay, that's a popular color. That is going to be, blue. There's now only 100. So they are all going very, very quickly. It takes about 5 minutes, and everybody's like, you know what? I haven't bought myself one of those little vacuums in a long time. Yeah. Remember, the difference between this and the others, this is not a rechargeable. This is full power electric, which some people prefer because you're never going to have to worry about recharging it. You plug it in, it works every single time. It's ideal for detailing. So whether you're doing the car, you're doing maybe it's your RV, maybe it's just going out on your boat and you're cleaning up the garbage out there. Whatever you've got, all your toys, whatever it is, you can keep them nice and clean, dust-free, dirt-free. And to your point, typically when you have a 3-pound vacuum cleaner that's essentially a handheld unit, it's going to be a rechargeable, right? It's going to sit on a charger. You're going to start using that, and within 5 to 10 minutes, it's going to wear down. Yes. Right? This has a 16-foot cord and a 600-watt motor with no bags to buy. You simply pop the top, just like that, take the filter out, and then you just go ahead and pour it right into the trash. Now look at all this that we vacuumed up in just a few minutes on live television here across the United States of America with the most popular
cleaning tool in all of Europe. As I mentioned before, it's kind of a fun thing. Like this company's been around for almost 100 years.
Yeah.
When you ask to borrow a vacuum cleaner in places like England, and Adam Freeman will tell you this because he's an Englishman.
Can I borrow your Ewbank?
Can I borrow your Ewbank?
That's what you say
I'd
out
like
there.
to use your Ewbank because this is the name that everybody knows.
We have 400 left. We're going to go to our phones. We're going to say hi to Jeannie. Jeannie's up there in the beautiful state of Maine.
Oh, sweet.
And she just bought it in red. Hi, Jeannie.
Hi,
Welcome. So you picked yourself up a little vacuum today.
I did. I've been looking for a little vacuum to get the kitty litter and such around picked up that is electric that I don't need to buy bags for, and this is just perfect.
Oh, fantastic. And it only weighs about 3 pounds, Jeannie, so it'll be easy to move around. I'm glad you picked it up, and good luck with it.
Thank you. I'm looking forward to getting it.
Thanks, Jeannie.
Hey, Jeannie, this is the perfect tool for you cleaning the car that you packed in the van.
That's good.
Thank you.
Thanks, Jeannie.
I was born in
Is that me?
Massachusetts.
Yes.
Well, you know, New England.
Yeah, I was going to say,
back to
in
Canada, but-
Massachusetts.
Yeah, we love the Red Sox. Go Red Sox. But I also like the
Yeah.
Yankees, so what are you going to do?
All right, so less than 400 now with everybody online. Just a few seconds remain. Hey, take advantage of free shipping and look at the Flex Pay. Have you ever seen this on 5
It's
Flex?
never been $10 before. So you get it home, you got 30 days. If you don't love it, I want you to send it back, but I think you will love it, especially
Yeah.
for those just quick pick-me-up jobs and for the upholstery, for the car.
Yeah.
And if you're a pet owner, you'll love it for the fur and also for the cat litter
All right,
around the box.
This man just cleaned up around the floor in here, but wait till you see what he does with water. Because we've got Water Logic coming up.
This is a really
and
big
I will
deal.
tell you, it's the best price we've ever done on the Water Logic system. In fact, we want to hear your testimonial call, so call us as soon as we get in. Before we do that, let's talk